Everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out, usually we don't really react to teasers, but this one is a little over a minute. Lose My Breath featuring Charlie Puth by Stray Kids. The first teaser was released yesterday, and I'm very intrigued, and I thought that the last time I watched what I thought was a teaser and then regretted not doing a reaction was actually when I checked out the Ready Chungha. The first video that she released before the extended version. So I was like, let's do a reaction and see what happens. Very excited about it. So without further ado, if you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're interested in extra Stray Kids reactions. There's all of this that is going to be on screen currently, all of the Patreon reactions that I have for Stray Kids alone. If you're interested, we're currently checking out SKZ Get edition, and we're going to be checking out episode 4 on a Sunday. So if you're interested, and there's plenty more content outside of Stray Kids, variety shows, survivor shows, K-dramas, and more. So if you see something that you like, consider subscribing, and by doing so, you'd be basically supporting the production of these videos here on YouTube. And without further ado, let's get into it.
They live for 300 years, simply to become super. But humans, they have souls. Their souls live forever. The human soul is as yours as the petals of cornflower and as pristine as crystal clear glass.
Whoa.
Yet its depth is profound.
Oh, I love the old school BMW.
The cerulean waves and the memories softly ripple. A festival of lights dances upon the reflection of waves.
Oh, you
The moment they give away my breath just to gain a new life. Perhaps there may be no going back.
This is so cinematic.
Has this been land or sea? It matters
Ooh. This reminds me of the previous concept
breath.
with LALALALA, with Hyunjin at the very least. Holy shit. This was absolutely insane. It was such a cinematic teaser, and it feels like there's even like a connection between LALALALA and this, at the very least because of Hyunjin's outfit. It looked very similar. Also, looking it up a little bit further, the latest teaser for Stray Kids is Lose My Breath is inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's classic fairy tale, The Little Mermaid. In the original story, mermaids have a lifespan of 300 years and eventually turn into sea foam, which is why Felix said what he said, and his narrating voice is, somebody sign this guy up for fucking Audible and get him to narrate fucking books. On the other hand, humans have shorter lifespans, but possess a soul. Also going on Reddit to see a little bit more about this and what are people thinking, other than like the connection between LALALALA with Hyunjin's outfit. But somebody commented, as a Danish person, this makes me so happy. I never thought about it before, but it may be weird, but I can suddenly see the connection between the Little Mermaid story, the original, and the struggles and yearnings of a K-pop group. Wanting something so bad, you are willing to make big sacrifices without knowing if you will make it. I can see Chan relating really hard to that. Like literally Bang Chan is putting a pearl, like a shell in a pearl in a shell. That was already pretty fucking cool. There's like a reference to Skizzy in the actual car plates. There's my man Ian is very thirsty. Forget about the fact that lately he's been the one who's making everyone else thirsty, but you know, the longing for the sea, longing for water. Sumin has a fucking pearl on his neck thingy there too. So there's the BMW with the Skizzy 0208 plates. This is really an intricate shot, because like he's literally in what looks like a fast lane on a motorcycle, just standing like frozen in time, almost like at a crossroads, as they struggle with going back to the sea, gaining a life but losing your soul. I feel like there's like a cool little thing of like what I talked about when I read the comment from the person who said, as a Danish person, like the mermaid story makes the whole storyline makes them very happy. Is like they clearly are struggling to maintain balance between the two worlds and what is worth it and what is not, and should the sacrifice be done or not, and does it even matter if it's land or sea? They're all longing for the sea to gain that new life, longing for water. And the water fucks up the electricity, which is why the light is popping off as well, which is also pretty interesting. And you have Lino, you have Mino, and you have Hyunjin with the pearls again, standing by the seashore, like to make that decision whether to lose the breath or not. I feel like it's really, really, really intricate. I'm absolutely blown away by this concept. I'm so excited. I don't know how the song sounds like. I haven't heard any like samples or snippets or anything like this yet. I don't plan on. And if there's going to be a second teaser, unless it's going to be like over a minute long, I'm probably not going to react to it on screen, but maybe watch it on my own time. But this is really, really amazing. Like the struggle between living for a very long time and being free until you turn into sea foam, or living where the life could end at any moment, but you have a soul, and like the beauty of the soul and the sacrifice of becoming someone with a soul over someone who can live basically forever. Oh, you know what I mean? Not forever, but this is absolutely beautiful. Han also looks incredibly angelic. Just want to throw it out there. Just really, really beautiful. Almost like they're all kind of like stuck in like this crossroad. Basically, Felix, that voice is just absolutely fucking insane. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. If you want to touch on something, maybe I missed something. I don't know everything about The Little Mermaid. Obviously, I had to look some stuff up. But let me know some details that I might have missed. And yeah, this was awesome. This was a really beautiful teaser. I cannot be more excited. I was already pretty excited, but now knowing how deep the story goes, and like this concept, and like this very subtle connection to La 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 La, at the very least because of Hyunjin's outfit, this makes me all that much more hyped. So hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, and if I made any sense, let me know in the comment section, and I will catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe. Don't hate your mic, and don't eat your mic, and have a wonderful weekend. See ya.